How are you today? I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here with me. Thank you for joining today, the online class. I appreciate your presence. Today we are going to look at division of numbers. Division of numbers. Are we together? And we are going to check what we have on the slide. Let's go by the slide. Today we are learning division of numbers. And what are our learning objectives? What are our objectives? Objective number one is we are able, we are going to, we are going to define, we will define division, we will define work out division without remainder, and work out division without remainder. We will define division, we will work out division without remainder, okay? And then we will work out division with remainder. And then we check the word problem. Check word problem as it pertains to division. Okay, so let's look at our first slide. Remember that when you are working, when you're working division sums, you must be a master of your multiplication table. You must be a master of the multiplication table. Therefore, we say without removing, how do we go about it? 27 divided by 3 will give us 9. How did we arrive at 9? If you take a good look at what we have done here, you will find out that when we work it out, it will be 27 minus 3, 24, 24 minus 3, 21, 21 minus 3, 18, until we get to 3 minus 3. Now we count how many 3s go in this 27. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That is why we have 9 as our given answer. As the given answer, it is 9. 27 divided 3 is 9. Another way to do that is to count the group, separate them in groups. Yes? Okay. In 3 groups. 3 groups of 9 will give us 27. 3 groups of 9 will give us 27. For instance, we have 1, 2, 3. And then we have 9 pebbles in it. Assume we have 9 pebbles in 3 groups. We will have 27 all together. Is that clear? Do you understand? Is that clear? All right. Let's look at the next example. Division without remainder. We are still working with division without remainder. We're working on division without remainder. And as it goes, we say 24 divided by 8. 24 divided by 8. How did we arrive at that? 24 minus 8 is 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 8 minus 8 will give us 0. Therefore, how many 8s are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 8s. You get 3 8s from 24. And that is why we have our answer over there. Now, 8 equal groups and 3 in each group. We have over here 8 equal groups. 8 equal groups. 3 pebbles. Yes, in each of these groups. Do you understand? Now, remember that you must be a master of your timetable before you can solve division problems. Yes, because division and multiplication are family. They are family. They are family members. Yes, thank you for that word. Family members. Okay, so we go on to say that, yes, method 2, you go through your times table You must be master of your timetable. If your timetable is correct, then you will have the correct answer. For example, 27 divided 3 also means 27, sorry, 27 divided 3. Yes, you can go this way. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12. You must be careful to master your times table in order to get to the number 27. 3 times 9 will give us 27. Therefore, our answer is 9. We go on. Let's look at the word problem that we have. In this way, we must be able to understand the questions posed, and then be able to do what? To attend to it. Yes, thank you. We are be able to attend to such questions as they come up. Is that correct? Thank you. Okay. If 24 pupils, if 24 pupils are divided into 4 different groups, how many will be in each group? That is to say, what times 4 will give us 24? All right? Beautiful. Now we move on. We say, how many weeks are there in 35 days? To get to this answer, you must know how many days make 1 week. How many days will make 1 week to get to arrive at your answer? How many weeks are there in 37, 35 days? If 160 books are divided, if 160 books are divided equally, yes, if they are divided equally among 10 tables, 1, 2, 3, 10, 9, 10, yes, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, yes, yes, okay, tables, how many will there be on a table? How many books will there be on one table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tables. 10 tables. How many will there be on a table? Now, let's look at our division special names. As you have a name, so does the division numbers. The numbers in division, they also have a name. They also do what? They have a name. As names are given to all things, yes, so also the division numbers have names. If, for instance, we have 12 divided 3, according to this on the slide, 12 divided 3 equals to 4. Therefore, 12 is the dividend, 3 is the divisor, and 4 is the quotient. I go again. 12 is known as the dividend. 3 is known as the divisor because it is the number that divides, okay? And the answer is called quotient. We don't say answers, we say quotient, okay? Beautiful. Now, if there's a remainder means the leftover after each group have been sorted out. And there's remainder. That remainder is called remainder, symbolized with capital R. Okay, so 28 divided 8, that is 28 is the dividend, 8 is the divisor, and 3 is the quotient. Are we together? 5 then becomes the remainder. Is that clear? Beautiful. Now, let's look at how to work out the long division as well as the steps to go with it. Yes, you flow with it so that you'll be able to answer this simple question correctly. How many times? First of all, we say 182 divided by 7, meaning how many times can 7 go in first? 18. You think of the numbers first. 18. 7 can go in 18 two times. 2 times 7 is 14. Now, if 2 times 7 is 14, check out where it is written. Okay. Now, 18 take away 14 will then give us 4. It will be remaining 4. 4 will be our remainder. The remainder answer will be 4. The remainder answer will be 4. Are we together? If we look further on, we will notice that we bring down 2. It becomes 42. It will then be 42. And as long as it is 42, we then say that we now ask, how many times can 7 go in 42? How many times can 7 go in 42? How many times can 7 go in 42? It is 6. Answer is written above. Okay? Then we move on. 7 times 6 will then give us what? 42. We then move on to say 7 times 6 will also give us 42. Now, if it is 42, we take away 42, take away 42. We will have 0. Follow the steps carefully, and then you will arrive at the correct answer. So our correct answer for this sum, which is 182 divided by 7, is equal to 26. Are we together? Are we together? Now you must notice that our long division has this pattern. This pattern. Yes? That is the pattern of the long division. And the short division has this pattern. Now both patterns all mean the same thing. They both mean the same thing. It both means division. They are division. Divide. And what is the sign of the divide? A dot up, a dash underneath, and another dot under to give you the sign of divide. Are we together? Are we together? Beautiful. Okay. So we move on. Further examples of long division. If you look at 172, divide by 4, you will get 43. Following the long division method, you see that 4 in 17 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 17 minus 16 will give you 1. You bring down 2. Bring 2 down. Then you have 12. The 4 in 12 will give us 3. All right? 3 times 4 is 12. And 12 minus 12 is 0. Are we clear on that? Are we clear on that? Beautiful. Now let's move on to see what we have on our slide. Division with remaining. 30 divided 7. Remember, the remaining is the leftover. The remaining is the one that is left behind. The leftover is called the remainder. In this example, we have divided 7 oranges in yes, in 4 groups. In 4 groups. And what do we have left over? We have 2 left over. Second example, the leftover, remember, is called remainder. It is called remainder. 7 divided 2 equals to 3, remainder 1. 7 divided 2 equals to 3. How many is remaining? Only 1. Follow this example, which the puppies the bones the puppies have. They have shared equally, 3 equally, but one is remaining. So we call it remainder. And so, remember that we said that the division of number is the splitting into equal parts or groups. It is splitting work into parts or groups. That is to say, it calculates the number of times a number is contained within another number. The number of times a number is contained within another number. Are we together? Are we together? Therefore, let us look at what we can do with our whiteboard. The whiteboard, we are able to say that 2 and 4, yes, divide by, remember the dot here, and this is the sign of the divider, the sign of divide, the dividend. What is the divisor we are going to use? We are going to use 2, okay? And what will be the answer? The answer here is 12, okay? Simple mathematics, 12, in the short form. How did we get this? You are able to count in 2 groups, 24 in 2 groups. Or better still, if we must use this example, let's go there. We say 24 minus 2 will give us 22. Are we together? Okay. Are we together? Okay. So we also say that 22 take away 2 will give us 20. Now you have to work this out until you get to the final answer. You work this out until you get to 2 take away 2, okay? You get to 2 take away 2. By the time you get to 2 take away 2, you would have arrived at your answer to know how many times, that 2 will go in 24. Now the long division section. Check it. Okay. We say 172 divide by 4. Okay, we say 4 here is 2. 4 in 17 is 2. 2, sorry. Yes? No. 4 in 17 is 4. Okay, thank you. 4. Yes, thank you. 4 times 4, over here, you times. 4 times 4 is 16. Yes? 4 times 4 is 16. Wow. What a funny 6, okay? Let's quickly go there. 16. Yes. Minus, this will give you 1. Bring down 2. And then you have 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, here also you do a minus sign. Is that clear? And then 0 and 0. Therefore, the answer is equal to 43. Are we clear? Are we clear on that? At this point, I would like to use this time to say thank you. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing your time. And thank you because you're here. Yes, enjoyed my time with you. I hope that by next class, we will meet on this platform to, of course, do more, solve more, learn more as we move on. Thank you very much for your time. And stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. Is that clear? Very good. Thank you so very much. Yes.